Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Gemini, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, King of Wands. Somebody wants to take action. And I do have a Queen of Cups here and a King of Cups here. But there's always a but in the middle. I'm sorry to say that. I have a feeling, I think there was love on both sides. There was love on both sides. Somebody was very open-hearted, but they really thought that they could have victory with the other person. But maybe that person was full of ego and pride or something, I don't know. The other person is trying to gather up their courage. They are realizing that the other person has kind of pulled back their energy, or, they want to do right. They do want to do the right thing. So let's see what's going to happen. I have good cards, at least on person B's end. Let's see. Let's start with your dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, then I'll clarify these. So, Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be, spirit? Gemini and their person. All right, let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person, spirit. Gemini and that person. Okay. And just a few more Gemini from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Gemini and that person. All right, let's start the reading, gems. The first card here says, one second. Okay. The first card here says, I didn't have the courage to tell you. Like I said, somebody is seeking courage now. And gems, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Second card says, I see my future with you. This situation is messy. It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways now. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. I fell so deeply in love with you. We see this from 2 different perspectives. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. It was just not the right time for us. I kept the text messages. I'd put you on a pedestal and made myself small. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Sometimes I wish I'd never even met you. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. Why are you so mean? Okay, Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, we'll take our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my precious gems today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Optimism. I think one person's lost their optimism now. The other person is still optimistic. They still want to take action. Like I said, there is mutual love here. Except, Queen of Cups is here. King of Cups is right down here. I think this person realized it later, or they never expressed their emotions in the past. So by that time, I think this Queen of Cups is kind of given up. Let's see. I'm going to start clarifying these cards for you, Gemini. I'm going to start from person A first. And newcomers, don't get confused, okay? This is just person A for me. This is person B. Two souls energetically connected, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. I don't know which side you're on. This is not gender-based. I could also be picking up on the same-sex couples as well. This is a general reading, okay? If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So let's start with person A's energy, then we'll move on to person B. So person A, Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups in your feelings? Yeah, person A says, I did love them. I had a lot of love for them. I was open-hearted. I kept pouring. I wanted to take action. I had passion for them, love for them. But, I was always stuck because I never knew how they felt. I felt it was like just me alone in a connection, thinking, overthinking, till I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get unstuck from this very stuck place that I kept finding myself in. Okay, so 6 of Wands. Yeah, person A says that my person had too much pride. They had too much pride. There was no commitment. There was nothing on offer. They never acknowledged this connection to be that soulmate bond that I felt with them. Right? So, person A says, right now I'm giving myself self-love and not waiting for any apology, not waiting for any message or love or anything like that. I'm focusing on self-love and victory for my own life now. Okay, so person A, tell me what brought about this change? Person A says, because I spent too much time, feeling bad. I really felt bad because nothing really worked out. I spent time, energy, effort. I gave them a lot of myself and everything just spilled to the ground. I've kind of realized now maybe it's time for me to put an end to this waiting. It's time for me to change my life, transform my own situations. I can't spend any more time waiting for this person to take action. So, 5 of Cups. Yeah, all this while I think person A has been waiting for a message or some declaration of love or something, but nothing has come. There's been nothing. I mean, no love has been expressed till now. And person A says, yeah, now I look back at the past and feel maybe they never loved me at all. Maybe they were promising me nothing. And that's why they didn't say anything to me. They were just keeping me emotionally manipulated and stuck in a situation because of their own ego and pride. So yes, person A is transforming their life at the moment, moving towards their own happiness now. Yeah, I think person A is completely healing themselves, coming out of feeling disappointed and feeling why didn't they invest, and I'm not going to wait around in disappointment anymore. I've been in hermit mode for too long, Omkaratarot, and waiting for them to do or say something, but I can't do this anymore. I'm getting myself out of hermit mode. There's been too much silence between the two of us. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B and how do you feel about the connection? The Chariot. What's the Chariot? I think person A is moving on in their own life because they feel that the other person turned out to be very cold, very unemotional. It was always going to be their way or the highway. Their heart was not open. Whenever they did talk, it was not soft and pretty. Let's put it this way. King of Swords in reverse is not the most pleasant, romantic people in the world. A little egoistic and prideful. It's my way or the highway and this is the way it should go. I think person A feels, they never came forward to tell me any truth. I was expecting them to make an effort or come towards me, but they've just chosen silence over expressing themselves. So I feel, maybe this person was just a magician in reverse, a trickster, right? Who just wanted to keep me stuck for a little while. Person A says, they left me out in the cold. They abandoned me. They left me out in the cold. And I've come to that clarity now that I have to cut this person off and end the situation with them. Yeah. Okay. So person A has got their confidence back. It's like, I'm taking back power and control of my life and I'm going to forge ahead with my own passions and, not going to cry over them anymore. So what action person A will take finally, I'll open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, what's the strength card in your emotions? What's the strength card for you? Oh. Okay. Person B knows person A has become very strong. They know that person B knows that person A has given up on them, has taken back their power, become very courageous, pulled back their energy, probably blocked them now and saying, yeah, there was no justice here and there was no balance here, and they know they've done something wrong. Person B knows they've done something wrong here. They could have behaved like a player or given to more than one, or maybe breadcrumbed person A. But this person, I think, does want to come back. They do want to rectify their mistakes, because now I think they want this partnership back. So what's the Justice card? What's the Justice card? Justice. Yes, they are trying to take the higher ground. They are trying, because there's been too much stagnation, I guess. I don't know. Give me one more. Yeah, they don't want this chapter to shut down. This person doesn't want this chapter to shut down, right? They do want to do the right thing. They're a little afraid that the decision has already been made. Maybe that person will be very defensive now. Maybe they think that they are the devil and has released them. They have all those worries, but you know what they're saying? I'm ready to put in the work now. Tell me, why do you feel this way? Tell me. What's the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles? They are worried. They are worried that I think this person has been spying on person A. They've been spying on person A. They are little afraid that person A is going to move on to a passionate brand new beginning for themselves and, given up on them as being their long-term partner. I think this has woken up person B to say, no, I do want to put the work in now. I want to make wrongs right, because I do see them as my partner, as somebody that I want for the rest of my life. Somebody who's loving, kind, generous, perfect spouse material, right? So yeah, they're still holding on to that hope that the chapter is still open. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. They don't want to have this regret. They know that if person A moves on to somebody else, then they're going to regret it for the rest of their life, and they don't want to spend the rest of their life very well knowing who they love, who they want, and to have lost that person, right? So person B is saying, I don't want to have a missed opportunity with the person who I know that is my person, who I want to be with forever and ever after. So give me one more. Yes, they've made that choice. They're no longer in confusion. They're no longer in two minds. If this person was undecided earlier, they aren't anymore. They know what person is to them, right? And they want to put in the work because they're scared now. They're scared that what if person A moves on? What if, I'll feel like such a fool that I lost out on the person who is ideal for me. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about person A? Tell me more. King of Cups. King of Cups says, I love them. Yep, I love them, but I'm scared of them as well. They have their boundaries up, it seems, and they've gone silent on me. This King of Cups is feeling that person A has ended things with them now. Ended things, cut them out because they've gone silent on them. Maybe person B never expressed their emotions in the past, but their true emotions are that they do want this. They want a Four of Wands. They want to have this partnership with person A now. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. They want to come out of the cold. They don't like the fact that you guys are not talking. It's like, I don't like that, we're not communicating the way we used to, and I miss you. I don't want to miss you anymore. They're feeling very insecure about this connection now, only for the reason that they feel person A doesn't love them anymore. They've lost the love. They're very insecure. It's like they feel, maybe I've delayed it for so long, maybe my person's not even single anymore. But they do want to put in the work. They don't want to take a step back anymore. This person is a bit depressed. All they think about is how to return back. Right? So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate. Makes me feel happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join this Omkara family. Subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. All right. And don't forget to hit those notification bells. I believe a lot of you have been missing the videos because you didn't get them, you say, but I've been posting regularly. It's always been, Tuesday and Saturday, right? And of course, bonus readings at different times of the day as well. So if you're missing out, don't forget to, even the old subscribers, just make sure your notification bells are pressed. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Queen of Wands. Person A is in their power. I told you, I showed you the Queen of Wands earlier as well. It was here, right? Person A has got their confidence back and saying, you know what, right now I'm focusing on being happy, on following my own passions. Okay, so what's the action towards the other person then? Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Wands. No, this person is happy being single. They're manifesting a stability in their life, maybe. Maybe they are kind of making plans for their future, about securing their own life. Maybe this person has a lot of people who could be vying for their attention. All person A wants is, I don't want any more trouble in my life, Omkaratarot. I just want peace and happiness. Even if that means being single, I'm good with that. I'm focusing on myself at the moment. Okay, person B, there's a chance. Person A is still single. Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Sun. Okay, tell me about the sun energy. How's that an action? I know person A makes you feel very, very happy. What you're going to get? What's the action you're going to take to get them? Three of Swords, Death and Rebirth. Okay, so they're hurting now. They're hurting. As much as they want this happiness back with person A, who they now realize is there happily ever after, somewhere this person is hurting because they're fearing that person A has already ended things with them. What if they've transformed their life? What if they already have a new suitor? Well, that's fear. That's not an action, person B. Come on. Any action that you'll take, reach out or message or at least find out. I know you're spying on them. Okay, I'll give you 3 more. Oh, you're seeing person A looking very happy. Okay, so person B is seeing person A as the Queen of Wands, feeling very happy, looking very good, maybe getting a lot of success, a lot of attention. That is the reason they are hurting now. That's why they haven't taken action yet. This person is in pain, feeling, oh, they're looking happy. I mean, they've ended things with me. They've got a brand new life, and I'm sure they've got a brand new suitor as well. So, Chariot, okay. 4 of Swords, the Empress. They are healing their heart. And as the healing happens, yes, this person is very stressed out, by the way. As they are healing they're trying to figure things out or heal their broken heart or something. This person is thinking of traveling. They are thinking of coming towards person A. They can't get them out of their mind. Now they are trapped in their mind because they see person A as perfection. This is like, nobody can beat my person. This was my person. Now the fear is that what if they've moved on, but you know what, I still want to go towards them. Okay, so there is a King of Wands here, bottom of my deck. So this is an action card. Let's see what this is. Spirit, what's the King of Wands? Why is this the overall energy for Gemini's reading today? King of Wands. Oh, 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Justice again. This person is in love. I'll tell you that. They are madly in love now, but they are so in love that that's also kind of putting them in this anxiety, which I see over and over again for them. This is like stress, tension, anxiety. They are worried that the other person has already packed their bags and said, "Tata, bye bye, I've gone now." They're very disappointed. They're very disappointed. This person is ready to commit now. They want to come forward now with a stable offer, but their coming forward is filled with a lot of baggage, so they're very, very slow. You can't even see them coming. But when they come in, I mean, when they do reach this person, I think they are coming in to do right. They want to make things right. They're still holding on to that wish very, 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 very strong, right? That yes, I want to come back to the person who I know is my soulmate. I want to come back and revive this connection again. Yes, I do want to have a happily ever after. So as of now, person A seems single. Let's see if they are fast enough to come. Right now they seem a bit stressed out and moving really slow, but in their mind, all they are worried about is, why is person A looking happy? What if, things have ended? What if they don't want me back? What if they're happy because they have a new person in their life? What if there is competition now? I'll have to compete for their attention. So all those thoughts are going on in their mind. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.